I wonder if Chopin would love his trance version of something in C minor. Nocturne in C minor, I think. Or will he roll in his grave? Hey, everybody has taste. I like trance. So perfect. Hello, Nilvenus. Good afternoon. And of course, Japanese anime girls. There was a JR E3 VTuber streaming on Twitch. I think it was yesterday. I haven't seen it. It was a VTuber. 700 views with this game. So yeah, there's a whole market for me to explore. But I know there is no VTuber. I need to install VTubers, eh? Those cat lady VTuber girls. That will make the viewers appear. Let's see. It's still on Twitch, by the way. Every day I check. Did somebody stream this game? How many views did he have? What did they play? This can go. This can also go. So yeah, VTubing is the future. If you wanna have the Japanese market. That is enough for OBS. You can go down. Yes. What was it called again? A Tokaido Line. Yes, sir. We're gonna start right in the center of Tokyo at Tokyo Main Station. And this route is southbound. So Tokyo, Shinagawa. That's gonna be amazing. Kawasaki. And then continue on. So the first will be Crazy Spaghetti. The first part. And then the further we get in, I think the spaghetti will get less. And we'll get a more relaxed session. Let's see. To Odawara is... that is not on the map. Let's see. Until where is approximately... Tokyo that I can recognize something from these stops. Yokohama, yeah, that's still Tokyo lines. Let's see, Ofuna. That's outside, it says. Yeah, I don't know how detailed. Yeah, this has to be a very detailed line. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, then it should be on my route map as well, Ofuna. But why isn't it? Oh, Ofuna, it is. Yeah, that's still Tokyo Line. Then Chigasaki is also still Tokaido Line and related lines Tokyo area. So yeah, we'll see how far this, how big Tokyo actually is. I think it's quite big. What more to say? Yeah, we're gonna drive that, if I'm not mistaken, to Atami. Yes, yeah. The 233-3000 series, where it all began with the wide view. So that's a very nice train. It brakes really nice, so no complaints there either. And one day we can even drive it in the... I think this route also supported the... Oh, it was another train. Okay, no, not this route. Now, that's it. What more to tell? Not much. Tokyo to Atami. Start in Tokyo, yes. Alright.
12時7分発東海道線下り普通列車熱海行きです。
Yes, sir, I feel
お待たせい
ready.
たしました。まもなく発車いたします。Thank you for waiting. This train is ready for departure.
Yeah, and very soon as well, eh? This is no joke. Tokyo main. Yeah. No external camera, so we cannot view. But yeah, we can always use Google Maps if we want hover around in Tokyo itself. And that's a 45 with green lights. (1800 meters, Shibashi. Ladies and gentlemen, in 1500 meters we will be arriving at Shibashi. Next stop, Shibashi. Green light. Still 45. Yeah, Adobe, as long as... Yes. Yeah. Oh.
本日も JR 東日本をご利用いただきましてありがとうございます。東海道線下り普通列車熱海行きです。この列車の中ほど4号車と5号車は特別車両グリーン車です。グリーン車をご利用の際にはグリーン券が必要です。グリーン券を車内でお買い求めの場合、駅での発売額と異なりますのでご了承ください。主な駅の到着時刻は次の新橋を発車しました後ご案内いたします。まもなく新橋です。お出口は右側です。山手線、地下鉄銀座線、都営地下鉄赤線、ゆりかもめは乗り換えです。電車とホームの間が広く空いているところがありますので、お降りの際は足元にご注意ください。
Just look at that. 75. Green light. Proceed. Platform. Brake. Holy moly, we got a brake. 25 seconds for 200 meters. Oh my god, this is very tight schedule. 70 meters. I think I can see the sign. We will be a couple seconds late. Okay, acceptable. 5 seconds. At least here in the Netherlands that is acceptable. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shimbashi. Change here for the Ueno Tokyo Line. The Subu Line. The Keihin Tokyo Line. And the doors are closing. Green light. 75. Rock and roll. Hey, Domi. Konnichiwa. Let's see. The map says next stop will be Shinagawa. Yes, Shinagawa. Green light.
Tokaido 線下り普通列車熱海行きです。この先、品川、川崎、横浜、戸塚、大船の順に終点熱海まで東海道線の各駅に停まります。列車前から1号車、2号車、3号車の順に一番後ろが15号車です。終点の熱海まで長い15両で運転をいたします。普通車の在来の設備は1号車、6号車、10号車と11号車にございます。グリーン車の在来の設備は5号車です。主な駅の到着時刻をご案内いたします。途中横浜には12時32分、大船12時49分、藤沢12時53分、茅ヶ崎13時1分、平塚13時6分、神津13時19分、小田原13時27分、湯河原13時50分、終点熱海には13時57分の到着を予定しております。この先各駅お降りの際は落とし物、お忘れ物なさいませんようお気をつけください。次は品川です。
Green light. kilometers. Ladies and gentlemen, the next stop will be Shinagawa. Next stop, Shinagawa, 60. No wonder with a bed like this. Fast train, but not going that fast. Clear to proceed. Green lights. Yeah. Now you can activate the pedal cam. Clear to proceed. Green lights. 800 meters.
Wo haben Sie denn Ihren Führerschein gemacht, junger Mann? Halt setzt ihr an, mir wird kotzübel, das ist ja widerlich.
1 minute early. 95, that is really nice. Clear to cross. Green lights. Thank you, Dark. There's the proof. Green lights. 28 seconds. Ah, not even the meter. Like a pro. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Shinagawa. You can change train here to... No, you can change here to the Yamanote line, the Keihin Tohoku line, the Ueno Tokyo line, and the Subo line. This is Shinagawa. Mm. 12 kilometers. What the hell is that? Then we are, that's a long pass to a couple of stations. We will arrive at Kawasaki. After 12 kilometers.
ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。
Okay, throttle full, green light. Ignore the red. 90. Golnor! Aha, konnichiwa Golnor. And konnichiwa Shizo. Maybe still a 90. A Mjolnir and Western. Now this is the detail you were always waiting for, Golnor. Good evening. Now you have no more excuse not to play a train sim.
You are not prepared.
Green lights? Oh, look at that train. Speed up to 110. And Reza! Konnichiwa! I've been hoping for you to Japan, Reza. Ohio. 95. Yes. 95 again and a green light. We are just leaving Tokyo, but we're still in Tokyo, of course, because it's quite big. Very nice to see you. Proceed to 110. Yes, that gonna take you wait, of course. But possible, yeah. Did you drive the train there, Reza? And hello, Western. You did ride the train there, but oh my god, you make me even more jealous now. Can you pick me up this summer? We go together. Oh, you did the bullet train. Oh. I have so many places in Japan I wanna visit. Yeah, I bet. At least the walking part, and I mean, green lights. Maintain 110. Except for now, reduce to 105. Clear to proceed. And a green light. Ladies and gentlemen, in approximately 5 minutes we will be arriving in Kawasaki. Change here for the Keihin Tohoku line and the Nambu line. Next stop, Kawasaki. Green light. I watched a tutorial how Japanese train drivers have to drive, and they have to point to all the important things with the left hand and call out what it is. So this green light. I do not have the white gloves though. You need white gloves. Lights. Three kilometers to go. Green light in the distance. Still maintaining 110. Green lights, 2 kilometers. That is a signal that, yes, clear to proceed. Green light. 1500 meters. So beautiful. This is like a little bit like that park in New York City. line. Clear to proceed 800 meters.
まもなく川崎です。お出口は右側です。京浜東北線と南武線は乗り換えです。
Beautiful route. Meters, okay, but we have 2 minutes to get there. It's quite a long platform, it seems. Hello, people. Shame you can't see me waving with my with my white gloves on. 1 minute 45. We are definitely early. Okay, make it the best stop we ever did. Centimeters too far. Yeah, that's good enough. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kawasaki. You can exchange here for the Keihin-Tohoku line and also for the Tsurumi line. Scratch that. It is actually the Nambu line. Currently stopping at Kawasaki. Brakes are ready to go. Departure in 1 minute. Green light. Yeah, I wonder tomorrow, will it happen? Will Thistle Droid stream this game? I will definitely keep an eye out on Twitch if he goes live and what he's gonna stream. He was waiting for his paycheck and he was definitely interested in trying out this game. Doors are closing. Departure at line speed 110. Green light, another green light. 3 kilometers to Tsurui, but that is a pass. Okay, let's see what's gonna... Yes. I think our stop will be at Yokohama.
次は横浜。
Yeah.
横浜です。
Yeah. It's just what I said, sir. Exactly. We will pass a good amount of stations. Ah, there's Delvinus in his bus. Signal clear to proceed. Green light. Reduce to 90. more trains than any train sim classic scenario I've ever seen. Now maybe that SEP scenario on that blue line. Green light, far in the distance. Surumi to the right and left. Gotta brake. Spotted then a bit late. So you're clear to proceed. And a green light. Light speed 110. Ladies and gentlemen, in approximately 4 minutes we will be arriving at Yokohama. Next stop, Yokohama. Exchange here for the Subu line and the Keihin Tohoku line. Next stop, Yokohama. It was a bit late call. 3.5 kilometer. There's a sign. Maybe. Back to line speed sign. Is it for us though? No. Now it's activating. What stop was this? It could have been Shinkoyasu. Hard to tell in a glance. Green lights.
まもなく横浜です。6番線の到着、お出口は左側です。横須賀線、根岸線、横浜線、京急線、東急東横線、相鉄線、みなとみらい線と横浜市営地下鉄ブルーラインは乗り換えです。お降りの際は落とし物、お忘れ物なさいませんようお気をつけください。
Yeah, I'm afraid this will be the closest I will get to Japan. Ooh, 30 seconds. Look at the size of this thing. Perfect. Open the doors. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Yokohama. Yokohama. Exchange here for the Subu line, the rapid one, and also for the Keihin Tohoku line. Current stop is Yokohama. And that guy is taking a picture. He wants to have proof. A Dutch driver in a Japanese train. You got your proof. Right. 12 kilometers to Totsuka. Departing at 100 kilometers per hour, and I see a green light in the distance.
ご乗車ありがとうございます。東海道線下り普通列車の熱海行きです。この先、戸塚、大船、藤沢、辻堂、茅ヶ崎の順に終点の熱海まで東海道線の各駅に停車をいたします。この列車の中ほど4号車と5号車は特別車両グリーン車です。グリーン車をご利用の際にはグリーン券が必要です。グリーン券を車内でお買い求めの場合、駅での発売額と異なりますのでご了承ください。
Right, stay at 100.
主な駅の到着時刻をご案内いたします。途中大船には12時49分、藤沢12時53分、茅ヶ崎13時1分、平塚13時6分、神津13時19分、小田原13時27分、湯河原13時50分、終点熱海には13時57分の到着を予定しております。この先各駅降りの際は落とし物、お忘れ物なさいませんようお気をつけください。次は戸塚、
85, clear to proceed. Green lights. Three yellows, vertically clear to proceed. Green light, and probably we can speed up once we finish this. Bend. See confirmation though, there's a confirmation. What then? Green lights. Yes. Yeah, they already made pictures of me, Rogue. At the end of the last platform there was somebody with a camera. So they have me now facial, everything. Recognition is on. I'm caught. And good evening, Rogue. Welcome back, sir. Green light in the distance. Accelerate to 110. And I think that's quite a bend at the end again. Gotta stay vigilant. Dark, yeah, depends where do you want to go? What is your destination? '85 bent. Tunnel. Small one though. Only small honk then. Small tunnels. Small honk. $110, yeah, that won't last long. No, you won't fool me. Exactly 90. Tokaido? Yeah, slight problem. Then we have a slight problem. Clear to proceed. I think they tricked you with the wrong train. Green light. How about Yokohama? Yeah, that's also a slight problem. Then you definitely need to get out of this train at the next stop and go one station back. Yokohama, eh? Yeah. Yeah, that was quite a big one, Doc. Really big station. Look at that. What a timing. One kilometer. Ladies and gentlemen, in 1 kilometer. We will be arriving at Totsuka. You can exit the train here to Yokohama, which is one station back. Green lights.
お乗り換えのご案内をいたします。今度の横須賀線鎌倉逗子横須賀方面の栗浜行きは降りましたホームの向かい側4番線から12時51分の発車です。
Yes, I think I can talk again. Change here for the Yokosuka line. Next stop, Totsuka. Also really big. Look at those pigtails. Ai ai ai, ziezo. Yeah, we definitely were born in the wrong country, right?
次は停車。次は停車。
More than 40 seconds remaining, yes. Okay, so far this has been the best route. The most pigtails I've seen and we're only now maybe halfway. Yeah, maybe dark. Maybe. No, but I played Assassin's Creed Shadow, so I'm certified good in their book. Next up is Ofuna. Speed up to 100 if that band will allow it. It will.
Nextは大船です。
Ah, now we're getting into high speeds. Green lights. It's not for us though, but yes, that's the green light race. Is for us. Keep continue. Cargo train, branded. Coming up. Can't imagine this. It is for this corner. 70, 80. We'll take the 80. Thank you. Okay, no, this band is indeed more dangerous than I first thought. I'm sticking with 80, green lights. I'm trying to go to 90. Line. So, yeah, 80 confirmed, green lights. Ladies and gentlemen, next stop is Ufana. Ufana. Change here for the Yokosuka Line. And the Keihin Tohoku Line. Confirmed.
まもなく大船です。3番線の到着、お出口は左側です。横須賀線、根岸線と湘南モノレールは乗り換えです。電車とホームの間が広く空いているところがありますので、お降りの際は足元にご注意ください。
Very good evening, mate. What's it called again? Tokaido. That's south. We started in Japan. Japan. We started in Tokyo. Final destination is Atami. 105 kilometers. Going southwest.
次は停車。次は停車。
Tokyo was beautiful. Oh, 1 centimeter. 1 centimeter short. Ay. I'm a happy driver at the moment. You have played the demo. Ah, yeah, that is a short hop, very short probably. Yeah. Now the question. Do you think you will enjoy it?
ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。
Of course, it's impossible to stream the same route every day. But for a swap, just once a while, an East trainer in between. Oh god, yes, definitely getting the base. And yeah, you were going for Chuo, eh? Yeah.
ご乗車ありがとうございます。東海道線下り普通列車
Oh, branded containers.
この列車の中ほど4号車と5号車は特別車両グリーン車です。グリーン車をご利用の際にはグリーン券が必要です。グリーン券を車内でお買い求めの場合、駅での発売額と異なりますので、
Yeah, Chuo was 70 kilometers.
お願いいたします。Not
really a big one, but if it's a familiar one, then yeah, of course. ご協力をお願いいたします。次は藤沢です。 Proceeding to Fujisawa. Let's see, is there any exchange there? Fujisawa. But I also gotta keep an eye out on the ceiling. Green lights. I can't find it this quickly. Oh yeah, Fujisawa. Found it. Ladies and gentlemen. Approximately 2 minutes. There's a big fire, by the way. What's going on here? Close the windows. Green light. Next up is Fujisawa. Change here for the Tokaido freight line. Next stop, Fujisawa. I don't think it will be the last route. Thistle, sometimes I'm happy I do not have a credit card. And this was one of those moments. course, that constraint part sometimes.
まもなく藤沢です。
Yeah,
お
yeah.
出口は右側です。小田急線と江ノ島電鉄線は乗り換え
Oh,
で
we've been slacking.
す。電車とホームの間が
40
広がれているところがありますので、
80 max.
お降りの際は足元にご注意ください。
Clear
次
to
は
proceed.
停車。次は停車。
And at Vanilla, this track is a stop is incoming. So we now know what she is trying to say, or well, what she is saying, and we now know what what it means. 100 meter, yeah. Yeah, the stopping mini game is. There's a 15. No, we're gonna overshoot a little bit. The stopping minigame is a nice addition. It's not like in the UK, it works. That is really nice. And that makes you wanna replay some routes as well, like, okay, can I do it better than last time?
ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。
That's... Green light, first increase to 80, then we will get the clearance to 120. Yes, we can keep accelerating, no problem. Green light.
次は辻堂です。
Yes. Yeah, I was thinking about that webcam, but maybe I'm gonna eat my own words. I'm not brave enough yet. Green light. You can trust me, I'm pointing. You can blast me on my sweet little smile. But yeah, we at least have a pedal cam. I don't know if you've seen that one. I will activate it for a second for you. If it's working, there we go. Wearing my shiny slippers there. Green light. That's 120. Green light incoming. Yes, Reza. Yes. Yes, it works. It works great for this.
次は停車。
Oh, we need a break. It works wonders for this train simulator. Who needs a keyboard or a controller?
まもなく辻堂です。お出口は右側です。
Ah, Petcam, yeah. Let's see, is she sleeping? She is sleeping. Oh, really? Yes, my pet sometimes has a habit when I'm talking with my headset up. Oh, somebody else is making a photograph. Which I can imagine. Like that Dutch guy, he can't stop. 2.5 meters too far. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tsujido. And we will be departing in 25 seconds. Exit to the right. Oh yeah, I can add it. I can add that to the. Yes, very nice, Nelvinus. Yes. I'm working on route tables at the moment for myself, and that is a nice thing to add. Green light. Yes. I'm afraid so, Reza. Yeah, I'm not gonna step out of this train before we reach Atami. Green light. Another green light. Proceed to 120. Not too much, Nilvinus. What happened? No, nice, mate.
次は茅ヶ崎です。
If we do that for a month, 150k. Yeah, those level ups are gonna be very expensive, oh my god. It's so expensive now to level up in Omsten. Yeah, maybe this is gonna be my... This is definitely a contender to be my favorite. Was that a 45? No, my favorite line. 105 incoming green lights. Yeah. Yes. As long as you're not 1 second late or more. Fair point. Green light, ladies and gentlemen. Next stop will be Shigasaki.
まもなく茅ヶ崎です。お出口は右側です。お乗り換えのご案内をいたします。今度の相模線、寒川、厚木、海老名方面の橋本行きは、ホーム変わりまして2番線から13時18分の発車です。
In Shigasaki, change here for the Sagami line. Next stop. Shigasaki. Green light, another green light, 300 meters, start braking. And don't forget to hide the cigar. I think that could get me fired if they see that. So I definitely, when they are picking up a camera.
Unira,
20 seconds. There we go, 5 seconds early. Is that no? Hey, 125, you're on time. You're on time. I think we're halfway, maybe a little bit over. Shika, no, still a good amount of stops. Good to see you, mate. You made it. No, Doc, I don't think so. Yeah, there's a good chance the passengers in this train will start to smell. Somebody smoking cigars? 115, clear to proceed. I think that one means we can continue. No, 105, okay.
次は平塚です。
Let's maintain that 105. Yes. Yes, and not those standard green containers that are not those standard non-branded Dovetail game containers. Well, of course we have those, thank goodness, those awesome container branding packs for TSC. It's so horrible when you see him and you know it's a Maersk or the other one, Delta Lloyds and everything. But there's no that's, oh my god, I hate when I see containers that are not branded 110 green lines. Yeah, maybe you should maybe you should buy this route as well, Tissel. This one's actually quite good. Nah, they are all good. Oh, not afraid. What I'm actually thinking, Tissel, is this route goes a little bit besides that freight line. They share the both name or something, so, and a little bit the same route-ish. So I think that part was along that freight line that also has for this game. Oh, look at this bridge. Let's cheat. Yeah, shame. It's not playable like this. I need my instruments, but this is the full blown experience. Yeah, exactly. Just go for beans in the can for a week.
ご乗車ありがとうございました。まもなく平塚です。4番線の到着、お出口は右側です。お降りの際は落とし物、お忘れ物なさいませんようお気をつけください。
Yeah, and reserve 90, platform 500 meters, start braking. Reserve a bit of hard drive space, Tissel. The route is about 40 gigabytes in size. That's okay, that's a speed sign not applicable at the moment. We need to stop. Green light, we are cleared for the platform totally. 200 meters, 1 minute. And another green light. Yeah, per route.
次は停車。次は停車。
Yeah, all those S's, eh? All that ray tracing, 4K textures. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently in Hiratsuka. You cannot change here to anything else, so you are welcome to stay on the train or exit here. Currently at Hiratsuka. 125 Gaming says, and I thought my TSC install at 4. Yeah, this will. How many DLCs does this game have? Let's say 20 times 40 gig. That'll be an 800 gigger. Ish. So, yeah. Yes, it's a video. Of course, I was still, yeah. But it's a, yeah, like it's a 40 gig video for 1.5 hour of route, approximately that size. So what's that per hour? Let's say 27 gig per hour ish. But you are absolutely correct, 125. I wish Unreal Engine was able to do this with the current hardware. But yeah, how long must you... Oh, somebody with a flag. We need to honk. That is absolutely a death penalty if you do not. A honk to personnel.
ご乗車ありがとうございます。東海道線下り普
Let's
通列
take
車
the
熱海行き
90
で
to be
す。
safe.
この先、大磯、二宮、高津、鴨宮、小田原の順に終点熱海まで各駅に停まります。この列車の中ほど4号車と5号車は特別車両グリーン車です。グリーン車をご利用の際にはグリーン券が必要です。グリーン券を車内でお買い求めの場合、駅での発売額と異なりますのでご了承ください。
120.
主な
Green
駅
light.
の到着時刻をご案内いたします。途中、コースには13時19分。
Yeah, Reza. Oh, this is a cargo. Yeah, this is definitely cargo yard over to our right.
13時50分。終点熱海には13時57分の到着を予定しております。お客様にお願いいたします。優先席付近では混雑時には携帯電話の電源をお切りください。それ以外の場所ではマナーモードに設定の上、通話はお控えください。ご協力をお願いいたします。次は大磯です。
Yeah, it's a 1080p video. And of course when you play it on yeah, it will stretch into your resolution of the game, and the game adapts itself to your desktop resolution. So it is running in 4040p, but the video is of course 1080. And then I was thinking, yeah, I wish it was in 4K that video, but then it would be at 100 gig per hour, 100 gigabyte per hour for a route. If it was 4K.
まもなく大磯です。お出口は右側です。
I mean, if 1080p is 27 gig, 4K is 4 times as many pixels. So yeah, maybe 1080p ain't so bad. At least for my hard drive. Yeah, we're not gonna be on time here in Oiso.
次は停車。次は停車。
Gonna try to keep the damage as low as we can, but... seconds late. That's painful. Oh, TAA is better. Nou ja, FXAA, that was of course totally horrible. That was even worse. No, I'm a big fan at the moment of DLAA. Native resolution, but AI MTLizing. That's coming really close to perfection. Clear to proceed, green light, confirmed. Accelerate to 90.
次は二宮です。
Yeah, perfect. Yes. If you have an NVIDIA and reasonable performance. Green lights. Oh, you wish DSWS support for... Oh yes, Unreal 4. Aye. Maintain 115 green lights. 3 kilometers. Approximately 2 kilometers. We will be arriving at Ninomiya. Next stop is Ninomiya. Green lights. Trying to maintain 115. A little bit uphill though. Go to 120. Stop incoming. 700 meters. We have the green lights and a clearance to proceed. In only 30 seconds.
二宮です。お出口は右側です。
Yeah, this is... Overshooting is not an option. Being late is not an option. When you get a second, I took a screenshot on Discord for you, Karna. Perfection is the only option. Yeah, all the options were... of course I have a second. I will do it off stream, of course. I should go here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I multitask. That's interesting, but that must be an old. That must be an old one. Very interesting, Dark. What I think is, because I'm so popular on Twitch, other people are using my username. How about that theory? That's it, Yeah, yeah. I knew it was easy to explain.
コースです。
Kilometers. Ladies and gentlemen, in 3 kilometers we will be stopping at Kotsu. Next stop is Konshu. Change here for the Gotemba line. Oh, give me 1 second. I think I got a message on Discord for Crystal Bell. Yeah. What is my handle? This. Right. Let's see if we can get her. No, I'm just using it. No, there's nothing like that 125. If you mean for the game, probably. But that must be filled with people who are chatting in Japanese. Please proceed, green light.
今度の御殿場線、松田、山北、駿河親の方面の御殿場行きは、ホーム開始して3番線から13時50分の発車です。終点の御殿場駅で沼津行きの列車に連絡の予定がございます。
40 seconds, 400 meters. Yeah, yes, and for that stuff I am like, yeah, no. That's just not for me.
Next,
20 seconds, 80 meters. Tricky. I'll stop it here. Okay, perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kotsu. Change here for the Gotemba line. This is Kotsu. See, 30 seconds and then we will... Yeah, this is absolutely... What line was that next to us? That we saw earlier? That has to be the Tokaido freight line. Yeah, that explains those cargo trains we spotted. We are still running next to it though, a little bit. Okay, release brakes and let's go. Proceed to 115, green light. More cargo. Green light. No, I think quite recently. Of course that 185, but that's just another skin of a train and one route. And we're now, like I mentioned earlier, waiting for those signal, that signal update sounds interesting. Why did I slow down? Nobody knows. Ladies and gentlemen, in approximately 1 kilometer, we will be arriving at Kamonomiya. Next stop is Kamonomiya. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I do not know how many lines GR East operates in Japan or in their region, because it's probably like the UK. At least I got a feeling like it is. Everybody has their own prefix and regions. So yeah, I hope they are not running out of lines. Is the last one with the 15 on it. This one. And we have plenty of time. Good. The next stop is the last chance to change for the Tokaido Line. Yes, the rest is purely only our line until the last stop. Oh, now. Then and Japan ain't a small island. No, then we're golden. As long as our bank account allows, of course. No, that's good. Yeah, I think 2 or 3 scenarios or routes. I mean, if that's doable, so you can swap around a little bit. And of course you get the first one with the base game, which is also an amazing route. Accelerate to 120, 1500 meters.
まもなく小田原です。3番線の到着、お出口は右側です。新幹線、小田急線、箱根登山線、大遊山線は乗り換えです。今度の東海道新幹線下り、小玉号、新大阪行きは山川新幹線ホーム13番線から13時35分の発車です。お降りの際は落とし物、お忘れ物なさいませんようお気をつけください。
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Odawara. Exchange here for the Tokaido Line. Last chance to change to the... what was it called again? Tokaido Line. Next stop, Odawara.
次は停車。次は停車。
Yeah, stay behind the yellow line. Good. That is one thing they absolutely do here in Japan, eh? Stay behind the yellow line on the platform. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have a bullet train route. Yet. I mean, I guess there would be lots of people absolutely wanting to try that out. Yes, they follow instructions. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, mentality is really good. And that basically finishes the Tokyo area. And now we are going a little bit outside the Tokyo area for like 5 stops. At least according to the road map or the rail map. Odawara was the last in the Tokyo area. Lights.
東海道線下り普通列車熱海行きです。この列車の中ほど4号車と5号車は特別車両グリーン車です。グリーン車をご利用の際にはグリーン券が必要です。グリーン券を車内でお買い求めの場合、駅での発売額と異なりますのでご了承ください。次は早川です。まもなく早川です。お出口は右側です。
Also way less people on the platform. That was 2.5 meters too early. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 stops after this. Now it is, yeah, 1.5 hour of pure enjoyment. Absolutely. I tried it. I tried to play it without streaming. It's still fun. It's still fun if yeah. Sometimes Train Sim TSC can a little bit. Oh well, OMSI. A couple of games sometimes they have that like yeah. It's more fun when I'm streaming. This game at the moment, but yeah. It's still new, of course, for me. That also still helps. Yeah, then I have some bad news for you. 125 Gaming. This game does not go on sale. Neither does the DLCs. I checked the price history for the base game and the DLCs. Not a single day that they not during summer sale, not during any sale. Yeah, no, not happening. And you cannot also not find it. Of course, I tried cdkeys.com. See if I can get it cheaper there. No. St. Rod's, have a nice trip, thank you. Arigato. And absolutely a nice trip. Yeah. Yeah, it is a gaming company, but they are really hug with JREs at the moment. Yeah. What's that train? It's Okonikabawa something studios. They made some train simulators on the PlayStation 2, which are basically the same as this, but then on PlayStation 2 graphics. But yes, absolutely, it's good that GR East is very well involved now together with them. Their experience and GR East for the that was a 60 sign, not applicable. Keep maintain 75. I'm pointing everywhere now, green lights. Next up, Nebukawa, 1.4 kilometers. There was a horn. Hello, people. Sorry, I was pointing to other stuffs. Ladies and gentlemen, next stop is Nebukawa. Approximately 1 kilometer. Nebukawa. Clear to proceed.
まもなく根府川です。4番線の到着、お出口は左側です。
Yes.
本日に限りまして、
Yes.
4番線に到着いたします。お出口は左側です。次の根府川駅では4分ほど停車いたします。根府川駅の発車時刻は13時40分です。発車まで少々お待ちください。
Oh, look down there. That's my mansion. Don't tell anyone. But yeah, we need to break. Don't enjoy. This is not a game. If you want to enjoy the scenery, you can always watch the MP4 file. Not while driving, though. But holy moly, that was beautiful. To the left coastline. It has to do. It has to do. 2 meters.
東海道線下り普通列車の熱海行きです。
Yes.
根府川駅13時
Yes,
40分の発車です。
I found the solution, Tissel. Exactly. I have to make my username car.jp. I gotta download an VTube cat lady. Put her in. Now then, 600 views. Easy. That's the trick. VTube cat lady. Add a JP. And you're gonna make bank with this game. Yes. Yeah. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Tissel. Yes. Yes. As this is a BMP. This thing is a BMP. Come on, this is a BMP file. You know what I mean? The cabin. But you cannot modify anything in this game. But what we can do is, of course, use OBS and put a layer on top of something. Now that was the plan, actually. Put a Miku somewhere. Then it has the appearance that the cockpit has been changed. Wow, 3 minute stop. That's quite actually good. And 3 stops after this one. Really nice. Yes. Yeah, yesterday that was Tissel. Somebody streamed this game. A Japanese... somebody from Japan. With a VTube animation thingy with cat ears. A VTube lady, cat ears. 600 views. Subs were rolling in. Nah, we are fine. We're fine as it is. I mean, the numbers we are getting... well, you of course are a little bit bigger than me. But, hey, it's already nice if you have a couple people watching. And, well, the most important thing is that there's a little bit chat going on. I think, yeah. If there are 3 people, but there's just a little bit chat, you're interacting. And that's fine, Yeah. I can use your all Oh, okay. Yeah, now I'm really hyped for your stream. If you can purchase it tomorrow, will it be tomorrow though? Or do you have fixed days that you are streaming, Tissel? Or is it with you like whenever you like to stream? Or do you have fixed schedules and all that stuff? Yeah, 125. I'm in the same boat. Yeah, if there's a streamer with a couple of viewers or one with 200 or 300, yeah, that's an ocean of chat. You can't keep up. The only thing you can do is attach bits to your chat to interact with the streamer. Yeah, no. Well, I was going to do today and take tomorrow off, but took today off, so I will stream tomorrow instead now. Perfect. Yes, perfect. I will keep Twitch open tomorrow evening, and so I'll be one of the first once you go live.
東海道線下り普通列車熱海行きです。お待たせいたしました。まもなく発車いたします。
Thanks for waiting. I think he said something like that. Thank you for your patience.
ドアが閉まります。ご注意ください。
Right, let's give it a check. We have a 90 and a green light. 5 kilometers. To the next stop. Yes. Yes, understood.
次は真鶴です。
And of course the weekends are the weekends. Green light. Beautiful view probably, yeah. A little bit uphill. 110 allowed soon. Keep accelerating. But not long. 75 incoming. Ah, you also work in... Yes, I understand. Yes, those kind of shifts. Amazing anisotrophic lightning. Green light. Can you imagine if we said no trams at the weekend? Now, yeah. No, not really. But I was not aware that was. I was not aware what you did, what your job. Let's reduce to 75. What you did for a living, I mean, or do for a living. Correct. Oh wow, driving trams and then playing train simulators. Oh, now that is a passion. I can understand if people come home and they say like, ah, I don't have to drive rails anymore now. About to 5, yeah. Yes. Yes. It's gonna be one of those parades. No, I didn't, Cecil, yes. Come on, with this amount of time, you better make it a good stop. Yes, we did. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Manazuru. Yes. Yeah, I am glad. Want to find? I have the luxury of watching replays also as well for Formula One. A little bit that on demand. If I missed something, I can always watch it later, which is really convenient for things like that. If you can't watch live, but the downside is I can't open YouTube. if I'm gonna watch it later, I can't open YouTube because all the thumbnails give the spoilers already of what the results were. So at those moments I stay away from social media, YouTube, and then watch it when I can. Oh yes, yes, yes. Yeah, and the worst thing that can happen is a spoiler. If you already know who's gonna win a race, then yeah. That's half the excitement gone. Yeah, there's also an option if you have two screens in this game, but you gotta set it up really properly.
次は湯河原です。あと3分ほどで湯河原に到着いたします。湯河原駅でご利用のお客様は落とし物、お忘れ物、なさいませんよう支度をしてお待ちください。
You can use one screen for this view, and if you have a small screen, you can put the cockpit, the bottom part of the cockpit, the dashboard, on a second screen. And if you put that second screen beneath your outside view screen, hey, yeah, it's actually working. But yeah. And like most people, my second screen is not beneath my main screen. It's to the right, so that's not gonna work. I wanna have everything on one, in one view. And if you have a small screen and you can, if you can make it work, you can put the 2D cabin on the smaller screen and the view on your big one. That's definitely a power station.
湯河原です。お出口は右側です。
30 seconds though, yeah, we were slacking a bit, I admit.
次は停車。次は停車。
10 seconds. 8. No. What we'll have to do, ladies and gentlemen, this is Yugawara. Exit to the right, mind the gap. Yugawara. And that is the not the last stop, but the one stop before the last stop. Yes, yes, you bring good ideas, Seb. Hello. Yes, we now know what it means, though. It means start braking. You, how to say it politely? Because there's a platform stop incoming. accelerate to 75. Ladies and gentlemen.
次は終点熱海です。
In approximately 5 kilometers we will be arriving at Atami, where this train will stop doing its service. You can change in Atami to the Ito-Lino line for Ito, and also change for another line to continue to Numazu. This train will stop in Atami. Thank you for traveling GR East train, and we will definitely hope to see you again in one of our services. Next stop is Atami. Green lights. 110. Try to be on time, and this speed should not be a problem. Green lights, not 10 allowed. Yeah. But that is part of the glory. That's how do you say it? Oh, 80. Never mind. Green light. We're used to 80. Isn't it part of that nostalgia? Hannah just completed her first day.
ありがとうございました。まもなく終点熱海
Oh,
熱
what?
海です。2番線の到着
Yeah, part of the
お出口
charm.
は右側です
Yeah.
新幹線東海道線
Because they are
三島
also
沼津
quite
方面と伊東線は
Maintaining their old traditions, of course.
今度の
It
東
was
海
a
道線
65 yellow green.
三島沼津静岡方面の普通列車浜松行きは降りましたホーム向かい側3番線から14時13分の発車です。変わりまして今度の伊東線木の宮網代伊東方面伊豆急行線直通の普通列車伊豆高原行きはホーム変わりまして1番線から14時29分の発車です。東海道新幹線下り児玉号名古屋行きは
70.
山川
Perfect.
新幹線ホーム6番線から14時10分の発車です。どなた様も落とし物を忘れ物なさいませんようお気をつけください。
Yellow incoming.
本日も JR 東日本上野東京ライン東海道線をご利用いただきましてありがとうございました。
Diagonal. Yes, yellow.
終点熱海に到着です。2番線到着お出口は右側です。
Is that with or without the honeycomb? .45 if we are doing a track change. Same here. We are definitely beneath the 45. Yeah, he was just saying the same words I just did, but then in Japanese. I bet, and that is absolutely red light, yeah. Oh. Hello, mister, with your red flag. I think we can make this. In the white. 2 centimeters. What a hell of a finish.
ご乗車ありがとうございました。終点の熱海です。この列車は車庫へ入る回送列車になります。お客様が降りられますとドアを閉めさせていただきます。お近くのドアからお降りください。
Yes, yes, what a stop to finish it off. Wow, 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 wow. What a great game. What a great game. So, yes, a little bit of advertisement. Let's hope and see if Thistledroid manages to buy the game tomorrow and also stream it. Otherwise, he will definitely stream it on Friday. If everything works. So keep your Twitch open tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun. He's gonna buy 8 routes plus the base map. So yeah, we gotta watch that one. And I will definitely be there watching as well. Yeah, you will probably start. I don't know what time you normally start in UK time. Thistle. But I definitely yes recommend give him a watch. He's gonna white gloves, Japanese hat. He's gonna point. Must set alarm to remind me to buy. Yeah, I was like if I go streaming, yes, it has to be with yeah. And a nice tie and a blue jacket. Yeah, it's gonna be yeah, the problem is I can spend that money on another route for this game or on white gloves. Yeah, then it's not too hard of a choice, of course. It's too hot. Yeah, but that does not matter. That does not matter, and it has to be pressured. It has to be cleaned, pressured, folded. Yes, you know the drill. Seb says, I won't get it. I learned my lesson. Second, I start streaming this, Karneko will stop playing it. Oh yeah, I still have, yeah. Yeah, you have seen that one, Dark. The real driver, specially made by Nintendo for this game. You have to import it out from Japan though. You cannot buy it in Europe. Also, you can also not buy it in the UK. Sorry, because that is not Europe. Well, maybe you are going... maybe you're coming back in the warm embrace of Europe very soon, what I'm hearing. But that's a different story. I'm not going to go for politics. But yes, you can import something out of Japan from Nintendo, a real driver specially made for this game. And yes, Seb, I agree with you. I agree with you totally. We had a referendum in the Netherlands like 10 years ago. Do we want to stay in Europe? We all voted no. And the solution was, we'll do the referendum again. And then all of a sudden everybody voted yes. Weird coincidence. So, yes, welcome back. Yes, no, that's enough really politics now, because this also has to go to YouTube, and you know how YouTube is. Thank you everybody for joining in. Thistledroid, absolutely, really nice. See you tomorrow for sure, and otherwise see you on the Friday. Sep, of course, thank you very much. 1 to 5. Let's scroll up slowly. Dark Lightning was here, definitely. Yeah, so many people. Thank you everybody for the chats. Rogue Squadron, have fun, thank you. Thistle, yes, absolutely. Scroll up. Shizo was here. Reza was here. She loves Japan. So I hope she loved the route as well. Nil Venus. Let's see. We had a raid from Golnor. All the people from Golnor was very welcome. Thank you for joining his raid. Now let's see on Twitch. Is there anybody streaming this game at the moment? No, I don't think so, except one. Yeah, that Crazy Dutch guy. Then is there anybody streaming Train Simulator Classic? 2 viewers. Train Simulator Classic, London Euston to Birmingham New Street. Okay. Yandel Ghost in English. He's the one. Let's give him a rate. He's got 2 viewers, probably himself and his mobile phone. I know how, oh my god, I know how that feels. It's so horrible. Let's rate Yandel Ghost. And give him some chats. It is boring when you're streaming Train Sim and there's nobody. So have a good one. See you next time.